back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, no pop. I don't have any. Three.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on, because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Back to the air on second down. Tucker. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. As we saw right there.
Getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Tucker. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Yes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Tucker. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so you better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take us across the 50 and down to the
How about you stop having conversations with everybody else?
More there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Tucker completes this to Elijah Higgins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tucker, throw left side to Higgins. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. On 3rd down, Tucker. Open man is Higgins. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I can't even see the thing.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Because I wasn't talking.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
I just say hello.
They do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's crazy.
A 3-yard loss.
I thought they fixed that whole glitch when you couldn't see the
and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try
you couldn't you could see the field of view. That thing was just messed up.
3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
3 points down the drain.
Why are you eating your own tail?
That's unfortunate.
Why are you trying to eat your own tail?
Here's Thomas.
And
the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. 43 yards on the punt.
I was able.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
You ain't even talking to her. I know it was you over there trying to do. Right. Get out of here. You wasn't trying to talk to you. You trying to over here and play the game.
I said hello.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 1st and 10, Tucker. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hello.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2.
When did she say she had it?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's a lot of days. Shit.
Now a handoff as they run left side. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they accept the penalty, of course,
Maybe
and push the offense backwards a bit.
Disaster.
Back to throw. Tucker. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd and 2, Tucker. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run through on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyler Beatty with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates
why are you waiting?
here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
No, I'm asking. Like, why are you asking that question? Like, what's making you feel that way?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 2. They'll run on the inside handoff. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Tucker over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Can you do a backflip in this game?
You probably can.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Tucker.
Oh, that's it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun. Tucker. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Tucker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2nd down and 4. To throw is Thomas. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal to read them off and talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Thomas will look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the
huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, we can make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Hands it off out of the gun.
Well, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Thomas.
They go call pass interference. They go call pass interference.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball.
My bad, Rube. My bad. Hey.
First down, Thomas.
What? What the fuck is that? Hello? Hello?
Second of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Trying to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Thomas. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down, Thomas. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights and where he was looking to throw. He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Because I can't take it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Thomas, off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. To throw on 2nd down, Tucker. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took a deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Tucker. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Here's the option. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back,
then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong run to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jesus.
Let's go, y'all. Yeah, no energy this game. Goddamn phone call and shit, man.
If you can keep games like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it. But what the offensive coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What is this thing happening also? Let them work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gets him the first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they'll run to the inside.
Talking to him.
And they'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
That makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. Because once again, they showed passive formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Bring that back.
Quickly here as he's still
like that. Bring that back.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. 2 for 2 on third down try so far.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Garrett Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Can I keep my boat in the school?
Bro, you not about to eat cereal?
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and
What
off
parent
we
you
go.
think I am? Let you eat cereal.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Jaden.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They could really move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team we never talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You put the field a little back. If they didn't get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Dobbs goes in motion. From the 29.
Come here.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a
Let's go, Clark. That's right beside you, man.
Gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
Come here.
But in his defense, he didn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
No! Oh, he caught it. I tried to sit him next to Jesus.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good throw.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Oh, I tried to get it. I tried to get it.
3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd.
Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's incomplete.
Come on, Owen.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Come on, Owen. That was yours.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again.
No, sir.
And this is broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it.
Oh! I should have stayed. Good throw. Good throw.
And he's going to have the Packers' first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Celtics compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuff to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's a break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Off the play fake.
Thank you, sir.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first down at their own 37-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three.
Wow, 78.
Very little reason.
Get the block, bro.
And I think this defense
Get the
knew what
block.
was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. He's looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DB, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
McGowan, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And look at this, it's a fake.
Hey, he's dropped.
Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll come up, 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, it might be his home lunch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, I tried to. Don't slide, goddammit. Don't slide.
Towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun. Thomas. Down after a very nice game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here's 1st and goal. One final shot.
Oh.
That is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Won't be enough, but here's the final chance at the extra point.
Good game, bro.
They played in the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do you really need to kick against it? It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people explained before, you only got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing is done.
So for the Cards, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look into US Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Ah.